Michigan. You're watching the Heinz Park Lincoln 2018 U17 Four Nations Cup. This game features Slovakia against Russia. I'm Pete Krepsky, the Schoolcraft College Sports Network producing, and this is an exclusive broadcast of Hockey TV, and as always, we appreciate their great work and support. Russia winning their first game yesterday 9-1 over Switzerland. Slovakia losing in the nightcap last night to the United States 7-2. And Slovakia looking to try to turn things around against Russia. Take a look at the standings. Those are up to date. You win in regulation, you get 3 points. That's what happened to Russia and the United States. Goal differential could come into play if teams are tied. And Russia with the advantage there, winning 9-1. With the USA winning 7-2. So we will see what happens tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Team USA back at it against Switzerland. Again, Russia and the United States meet on Friday night at 7 o'clock. And that could very well be a prelude to the championship game on Saturday night. Russia and the United States perhaps playing two in this tournament. Teams are coming out onto the ice surface. And again, we'll have the pregame ceremony of handshakes and a gift. Each captain will give the other captain a gift. No national anthem. If you're new to this, we're not being disrespectful. The national anthem is played of the winning team after the game. A little different tact in international hockey. Russia in the red on the left, Slovakia on the right. And there is the exchange of the gifts and the handshakes. It's below your screen there in front of the penalty box area. So we're getting ready for this game to get underway. See if Slovakia can try to turn things around. And Russia continuing to roll. You see, all teams have a kind of a pregame ritual around their goaltender. For Russia tonight, we're going to see Simeon Sharabarin. And for Slovakia, it's going to be Simon Letkozy. And you see Team Russia, again, pretty much dominated Switzerland yesterday afternoon, 9-1. They got a host of goal scorers. Actually, the leading point getter was Ilya Reichkov with a goal and 3 assists for 4 points. A look at Simon Letkozy. Letkozy plays for HK Dukla Trenčín, the under-20 team. That's an established junior organization in Slovakia. So we will see what happens this one. The referees, there's 2 of them, Cameron Fleming and Andrew Wilk. Your linesmen, William Hancock and Eric MacDonald. Little discussion over at the penalty timekeeper's box between the referees and the off-ice officials. So they're having a discussion, waiting for the big clock to wind down. The buzzer sounds, but the conversation continues at the penalty timekeeper's box. Have no clue what this is about. Again, my name's Pete Krepsky. You're watching the Heinz Park Lincoln 2018 U17 Four Nations Cup. We speak to you from USA Hockey Arena in Plymouth, Michigan. Plymouth, Michigan, between Detroit and Ann Arbor, closer to Ann Arbor. Russia comes out with Zugan Tutinov and Ivan Didkovsky up front. We're underway in the first period. Puck into the Russian zone. Slovaks playing it back on the right point. Putula playing it behind the goal. Chromiak put it back on the right point. It eluded the point man. Goes back out into the Slovakian zone. Mikluka, real skilled centerman for Slovakia. And the puck in behind the Russian goal and up the left side, playing it with Subalov. Russia regrouping early on in this one. They'll work it to try to get it out. Good forecheck by Slovakia there, and Koshlik played it back behind the goal. Wrap around on the right wing side, went through the Russian blue ice. Now it's played ahead, look out. Reiskov to the hash marks, got the shot, and a fine stop right off the bat. Now a shot over, was blocked, did not get through. The shot by Shumilin. So Russia dangerous there on that exchange. No shots recorded though. Ponomaraya playing it deep into the Slovakian zone, played behind the net. Played hard around the boards, and Slovakia brings it out. Pass up the middle to center. Lasik playing it into the Russian zone on the forecheck. Roman fight, held in at the point, and the save made by Simeon Sharabaran. He'll hold it out and get a face-off. The shot from the right point. Okay, it was Adrian Zobak. Check that, number 23, Adam Yombik. Drop it to the left of Sharabaran. No score near the 2-minute mark of the first period. On the Russian center and over line, Kishikov to the hash marks and a shot right on goal. And the shot for Buryanov. Buryanov got the shot, and the save made by Letkosi. Left point moving in along the boards of Kondratenko, and it's taken away by Slovakia. They'll play at the length of the ice. They'll be called on the icing. So the puck back into Slovakian territory, a scoreless game. We are 2:01 in. Drop it to the right of Letkosi. Rehak on the draw for Slovakia, won it cleanly. Haborak checked on the play. Russia dangerous, and the shot in the slot area by Ditkovsky did not get through. That was blocked. Slovakia brings it back in a scoreless game. Picked up by Sobolev. Russia on the rush and over the line. Tutnev put it to the corner. Back to retrieve Marko Staka. Good pinch by Russia. Staka tries it again and reverses it up the left side. Slovakia on the rush. Lukoshi playing it in to the Russian goaltender Sharabaran. Save made. Puck to neutral territory. Chaika on a change for Russia. Puts it into Slovakian territory. I really like what I've seen of Daniel Chaika. And the scouts are watching him. Muhammadulin playing it into Slovakian territory. No icing on the play. Putula around on the boards, intercepted by Shumilin. Behind the goal, and a centering feed did not connect for Bogdan Cherniev. Back comes Mikluka, picked off on the play. Russia back. Rykov, right wing. Cherniev, severe angle shot, right circle, and the save made for Simon Letkosi. Hold it out, get a face-off. 3:19 into the period, no score. Shots dead, even at 2 aside. Drop it to the left of Simon Letkosi. Russia wins the draw. Left point, a shot did not get through. That was Kirsanov. Puck behind the goal, wrap around on the right wing side by Pashin. Young man that plays with speed. That went through the blue ice. No shot recorded. Slovakia putting it into the Russian zone. Russia right back in transition. Ponomaraya to the high slot, picked off on the play by Koshlik. Back comes Lipiansky. Tall, rangy player for Slovakia, takes it left corner. Back behind the goal, Krejcik. And Russia back with passion. Right wing and over the line, cuts across the green, knocked down on the puck at the hash mark. Still got the shot on the second attempt. And I like this Alexander Pashin. And the save made by Letkosi. So the play whistle dead. No score, 4:05 into the first period. fight on the draw for Slovakia against Kristanov. Fight won it cleanly for Slovakia. They'll bring it out up the right side, not quite out. Kristanov to the circle, got the shot. He rang it off the outside of the post. Nice opportunity there for Daniel Kristanov. Rang it off the pipe. So we remain scoreless but not uneventful here in the first period at USA Hockey Arena. Back behind his own goal, looks like Simon Grout up the middle. And Slovakia pounding it to the end wall, giving chase with Krejci. Puck to the corner. Krejci behind the goal. Played it back on the left point. And Ahem was there, taken away. Back comes Russia. Right wing Didkovsky. Leaving it. Zugan. Right point Sobolev. A shot with traffic out in front and a screen by Didkovsky. And a glove stop by Simon Ledkozy. Good look at Simon. A June 2002 birthday. Drop it to the left of Ledkozy. Zugan on the drop, laying the dot, scrum for it. Played to the corner by Rehak. And the puck cleared through center and back into the Russian zone. Sharabarin playing it around the boards, held in by Slovakia. Shot at the hash marks, block did not get through. And we're going to get a Russian penalty. Going to be a holding call. This was behind the Russian goal. It's going to be Daniel Chaika. Chaika, take a look at here at the action behind the goal as we get set up in the power play. Get that replay a little later. Meanwhile, Slovakia on the power play. High slot shot by Staka. That was blocked. Slovakia last night on the power play went 1 for 6. Staka shot left point, steered away by Sharabarin. Played back in by Staka from center. Back to get it. Mahamadulin hard off the boards, playing it out center ice. Picked up by Russia. And they'll play it deep into the Slovakian zone with Reichkov. Back behind his own goal, Marko Staka. Starting it up for Slovakia. $1:20 left in their power play. Hard around the boards in the Russian zone. Kirsanov playing it up the left side, following up. Good work. Ponomarenov playing it into Slovakian territory. Going out for skate, Latkozy. And Slovakia setting up the breakout on the power play. A minute left in it, no score. Kashlik playing it behind the Russian goal, picked up by Grushnikov, cannot quite get it out. Held in by Putula at the right point for Slovakia. Puck behind the goal now. Putula took the shot right on goal, and the save made by Sharabarin. And Russia on the penalty kill, play at the length of the ice. Active Latkozy, and a stretch pass Lipiansky. For Slovakia playing back behind the goal. That did not connect for Kashlik. Putula trying to hold it in at the point, has to go out center ice to get it. Back comes Russia in transition. Didkovsky ran into his man, chasing the puck along the left wing half wall. In the Slovakian zone. Puck out center ice, back to get it, Yegorov. Right wing and over the line, Zugan out in front, just failed to click for Didkovsky. Slovakia back in transition. Left wing and over the line, Lasik. Drop pass and the shot, maybe getting a slight piece of that, was the goaltender, Sharabarin. Looked like the shot by Roman Fight. And getting up slowly and going to the bench, Jan Lasik for Slovakia. Get back to full strength. And the whistle blows, we will call it going to call a whistle and an offside. So the play whistle dead, 7:35 into the period, no score. Russia's outshot Slovakia 5-4. Slovakia wins the draw. Lukashik, puck behind the Russian goal, they'll set up. Chaika back on. Up the middle, right wing and over the line, Cherniev. had a couple of goals yesterday. Turnia to the corner, giving chase with a bouncing puck. Tried free, and a shot left wing over top of the goal, like Reichkoff. After he's set up by Shumilin. Reichkoff left wing to the half wall. Shumilin. And he was checked on the play. Slovakia back in transition. Mikluka, skilled centerman for Slovakia. Picked off on the play, and it goes back into Slovakian territory. Chaika knocks it down at his own line. Finds defenseman and partner Sobolev. Chaika taking his time, surveying the situation, and Sobolev. Like this defensive duo for Russia. Back right wing and over the line. Kuhani to the backhand, trying to jam it on the short side post at the side of the net with a scoring play. That's taken away. Moving right out in front, man checked. Kuhani, high slot and a shot right on goal by Shakir Mahamadulin, and the save made for Simon Lakosi. Shoveler's going to come out. We'll take a break. We invite you to do the same. We'll hustle right back. No score between Russia and Slovakia on a Wednesday afternoon at USA Hockey Arena in Plymouth. You're watching the Heinz Park Lincoln 2018 U17 Four Nations Cup. You're watching exclusively on HockeyTV.com. Welcome back to USA Hockey Arena at the Heinz Park Lincoln 2018 U17 Four Nations Cup. Russia and Slovakia scoreless in the first period. We played 8:56 of the first frame. Shots favor Russia 6-4 to this point in the game. Kristanov on the draw for Russia. And he won the draw. Grushnikov working around right side. High slot, Grushnikov asked for the puck, took the shot, hit a ton of traffic at the hash marks. Following up right side, not a lot on the shot by Kristanov, and the save made by Latkozy. He'll hold it out and get a face-off. So Russia's starting to assert themselves just a little bit offensively now. They'll come out. This might be their top scoring line. Zugan with Tutnev and Didkovsky. Zugan won the draw. Right point, Sobolev. And a shot right on goal. And the save made by Latkozy. We're going to get a penalty to Slovakia. Looks like it was Didkovsky working out in front. And he got a shot and drew the penalty. The bigger man drew the penalty on the smaller man. Going to the penalty box for Slovakia, Marek Putila. Take a look here at the action out in front of the goal. Didkovsky getting the shot, got a rebound, was tripped on that second attempt. So look at the Russian power play. They went 1 for 3 in the victory against Switzerland yesterday. Sugan wins the draw. Sobolev midpoint of the line. Didkovsky takes a look for Russia on a power play in a scoreless game. Chaika midpoint of the line. Didkovsky waits. Has a man in front of him. That's Staka. Right corner. It goes. And the pass didn't click. It goes through center and back into the Russian zone. Chaika. Or Sobolev. Left wing Tutnev. Over the line on the right side of Didkovsky. Checked on the play at the half wall. Chaika follows up at the point. Working around on the boards, and Sobolev trying to hold it. Good work by the Slovaks there. They'll play at the length of the ice on their penalty kill. Daniil Sobolev behind his own goal. He'll start it up. Right side to Trinevev battling for it. Has it again. Turniev back behind the goal. Back on the left point, Muhammadulin working in deep. Shot to the blue ice and put over top of the net by Kuzmin. Doug Reichkov to the corner. Back on the left point, Mahut. It's Muhammadulin. Intercepted. Good work. Haborak picks it up, plays it the length of the ice. So Slovakia bending but not breaking there. Russia with good puck possession in the offensive zone on the power play. Here they come again. Ponomarev out in front and a one-timer. And not getting a lot on it. Russia there. Going to get a penalty on the play. Going to be Slovakia. Russia keeps it rolling. And the shot. Ponomarev. Russian teammates were telling him to give the puck to the Slovakians. They would have a longer two-man advantage. Going to be a high sticking call to Slovakia. It'll be a two-man advantage for Russia for only 3 seconds. 3 seconds left, and the penalty to Putula. So Russia remains on a power play in a scoreless game. Penalty to Marco Ahem. They go back to one-man advantage. Picked up Kuhanin. He'll move in. Severe angle shot. Stop made by Lakosi. Now Grushnikov. Working around. Passion to Grushnikov. Took the shot. Good block. That stung Kreitz. Grushnikov left side. And we're going to get an interference call. This was nowhere near the puck, which is what usually happens when interference is called. Going to be Russia on the penalty. This will even up the sides. Jeremy Shumilin going off. No, excuse me. Kirill Kirsanov. So Kirsanov going off, number 20. This penalty comes at 11:44. Shots at one point in the period, even at four side. Russia's opened up a 10-4 shots on goal advantage. A lot of that on a couple of power plays here over the last few moments. Good face-off win by Krisanov. Russia on the 4-on-4 plays at the length of the ice. They'll be called on the icing. So we skate at four side in a scoreless game in the first period. Russia and Slovakia. Mikluka on the draw for Slovakia. He may be their best offensive player. Oleski, Mikluka. Mikluka thrown out of the draw. Puck laying the dot. Won eventually by Krisanov. Krisanov trying to get it out of his own zone. Russia will on the second attempt. This time Yegorov playing it into Slovakian territory. Baktul finding his man. Lead pass ahead. Breakaway coming in. And the shot, and a great stop by Sharbarin. And looking up at the ceiling is Martin Kromiak. Had a good opportunity here. We'll see it here. Staying right with him. Simon Sharbarin. So the game remains scoreless. Right wing and over the line. Didkovsky a shot. Blocked and out of play. Good look at guy I've been impressed with early on, Ivan Didkovsky. Merging power forward for sure. Didkovsky with a goal and 2 assists last night. Drop it to the left of Latkozy. Slovakia wins the draw with Mastic. Putula in his own zone. For defense partner Marko Staka. Staka on the Russian over the line. Played it back behind the Russian goal. Sobolov checking his man. Russia brings it out on the 4-on-4. Chaika to the rush to the backhand. Put it up towards the goal. And maybe put it through the blue ice. No shot recorded. Mastich. Picked off in front of the Russian bench area. Chaika brings it back in a scoreless game. Left wing and over the line, Zugan holds it up, trying to find his man Mahamadulin at the point, and Slovakia takes over. Route. Left wing to center, and on the rush, Kashli. Played it wide to the Russian goal, back to get it Shakir Mahamadulin. Right wing to center, playing it around the boards, Shumilin. Put it back behind the Slovakian goal, no score. Played up the left side, skips out center ice, Artyom Grushnikov. Pass up the middle for Turniev. Put it back behind the Slovakian goal. Teams are back at full strength on all sides. Kirsanov back on for Russia. No score, 6:10 left in the first period. Russia takes over with Yegorov. Turniev plays it into the Slovakian zone. Slovakia brings it back. Roman fight. Straight up the middle of center. Left wing pass, Lashek. Put it back behind the Russian goal. Back to retrieve Yegorov. Here comes Russia in a scoreless game. On the Russian over the line, Rykov took the shot right on goal, and the save made by Simon Latkozy. Hold it out, good look at Simon. 5:44 left in the period, no score. Again tonight, Switzerland and the United States at 7 o'clock. We'll have it right here on Hockey TV beginning at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. That's late at night in Switzerland. Good takeaway by Kuhanin, and he'll chase the puck out center ice, play it back into his own zone for Chaika. Chaika takes a look. Sobolev lost an edge. Chaika tries it again back behind his own goal. And here comes Russia in a scoreless game. On the rush to center, Ponomarev playing it wide of the Slovakian goal. Played out carefully by Slovakia, trying to hold it in. Mahamadulin. And that's offside on Russia at the Slovakian line. Good look. I like this young man, Alexander Pashin. He plays with passion and speed and grit, and I like his game. Somebody to look for the 2020 NHL draft, I would say. Puck to center, played in by Slovakia, but they're going to call the Slovakians icing. Trying to play it in from center, Adrian Zubak, but you see it all the time. If you don't gain the center ice red line, play it in from your side of center, you'll be charged with icing. That's exactly what happened there. Drop it to the right by Simon Latkozy. In goal for Slovakia. Good face-off win by Kristanov. I've been impressed with him as well. Kristanov picked it off. Twisting and turning left wing to the half wall in the Slovakian zone. Working behind the net. And Kisakov picked up on the play. Bringing it back, Kristanov. Plays it to the right corner in the Slovakian zone in a scoreless game. Kristanov double team. Held in right point. Mahamadulin on the left point. Kirsanov. Working back behind the goal. A shot right side. Might have been going wide. Yanov got the shot. Getting a pad on it, Latkozy. Puck skips out center ice, back to get it. Grushnikov. Back over the line, Buruyanov playing it deep into the Slovakian zone with 4:10 left in the period, no score. Russians have opened up a 12-5 shots on goal advantage. Ice has been tilted their way over the last few moments. Puck deep into Russian territory, back to touch up. Grushnikov, but it's called on a Slovakian icing play. If you're watching in Russia, we say spasibo. If you're watching in Slovakia, we say Děkujem, which is thank you in each language. And you're probably laughing at my accent. That's okay. We thank you for tuning in. We say a long thank you to all the NHL scouts watching. High slot and a shot just wide of the goal. Ditkovsky. Ivan Ditkovsky. And the puck back into the Russian zone. Back to get it, Kirsanov. Off the back wall, around on the right side, the defense partner, Grushnikov. Right wing and over the line. Tutnev tried to center it out in front, played away, but not out. Yegorov holding it at the point. That's taken away by Marian Jaborok. And Slovakia brings it out. Rihak playing it into the Russian zone, and Russian quickly back out. Shumilin, right wing, put it out in centering feed, and that was taken away nicely. Good defensive play. Lashik giving chase. The shot by Fight left circle, and the save made by Sharabarin. Back comes Russia. Left wing a shot right on goal by Reichkov after it was set up by Trinia. And the save made by Leszkosi. He's made 13 stops in the period. The play whistle dead with exactly 3 minutes left in the first period. No score. Drop it to the right of Simon Leszkosi. That's Shumilin on the drop. They battle for it deep in the Slovakian zone. You see it there. 2-on-2, 4 men out there. Good pinch by Chaika, but it's played ahead and back into the Russian zone. No icing on the play. No score in the game. Russia has a 13-5 shots on goal advantage. Sobolev back behind his own goal. That's taken away. Taken away by Triniev. Lead pass ahead. Shumilin over the line. Triniev right side the shot. Hit the outside of the goalpost. 2 goalposts for Russia here in the first period. Puck loose at center. And Russia has it. Working around right side to Muhammadulin. Right wing and over the line. Pashing. Back behind the goal. Pashing to the left corner. Twisting and turning against his check. Marko Staka. See the battle there. Deep in the Slovakian zone. High slot and a shot right on goal. And they score on the rebound. They score on the rebound. The first shot was stopped by Leszkosi, but he allowed a huge rebound. Russia takes a 1-0 lead. First to the bench. Looks like it's going to be Ignat Kohanin. Time of the goal, 18:09. Good things happen when you go to the net. And that young man, Ignat Kohanin, is going to get the goal. Let's take a look here. See, Leszkosi makes the stop. The rebound went off the stick of Kohanin. It's not going to be Kohanin. It's going to be Pashin. Well, I like this guy, Pashin. Kohanin was first to the bench, but I think it's going to be Pashin. The time of the goal, 18:09. He went first to the bench, but that may change. I think it was number 28 that scored the goal. We'll take a look at it again. Anyway, Russia leads 1-0. 100 seconds left in the period. Yegorov around on the boards. And we see that replay again at one point. I bet it's going to be Passion on the goal. 20-28, not 25. Yeah, I know you are. Truck is working out. They always do. Yegorov touches up, and Russia will catch Slovakia on the offside, on the icing. Let's take a look at it here. Puck out in front. That's Passion with the goal, 28. So I will check with Chris Nolt, who handles all our stats. We'll get that changed. Great camera work there by the Schoolcraft College Sports Network. That's Passion's goal. Try to get that changed. 1-0 Russia, no matter who scored the goal. Deep in his own zone, Oliver Fatul. And Slovakia brings it out. They've been outshot 15-5, but a lot of that over the last 5 or 6 minutes or so. Minute left in the period. Russia brings it out. Didkovsky, lead pass ahead, knocked away. He'll pick it up again. Right side and over line, Chaika along the right wing half wall. Didkovsky giving chase. Slovakia plays it around to the other side, but getting there first, Tutnev. Now following up, Shumilin. Trying to work out of the left corner, ran into the referee briefly and then into Slovakian players. He's working through the traffic. Shumali, nice work there. Now taking on two Slovakian defenders. We've got that great corner shot for you. Turnia playing it around on the boards. Right point to Mohammadulin. He'll go for skate to the right circle. Put it out in front. And a pass just failed to click. Time winding down in the period, under 10 seconds left. And Russia is going to lead 1-0 after one. Shots on goal in the period favored Russia by a score, by a 15-6 count. And Russia leading 1-0. Goal came at 18:09. Currently has been credited to Kohanin, but we're going to try to get that changed. Our replay showed it's Alexander Pashin on the goal. We'll work on that in the intermission. We take a break and come back before the start of the second period. Russia 1, Slovakia 0. And from USA Hockey Arena in Plymouth, Michigan, you are watching the Heinz Park Lincoln 2018 U17 Four Nations Cup. You're watching it on Hockey TV.
Remember snow day? When the schools were closed and the day was wide open. The first step into fresh powder was like stepping into a new world. The crunch of the snow as it packed under our boots. The drip of icicles melting in the sun. So pull the hat down a little lower and make sure there's a cup of hot cocoa waiting. Because this winter, every day is snow day in Pure, Michigan. Your snow day begins at michigan.org.
Hey friends, welcome back to USA Hockey Arena in Plymouth, Michigan at the Heinz Park Lincoln 2018 U17 Four Nations Cup. One period has been completed in this game between Russia and Slovakia. Russia with a late goal in the first period leads 1-0. Some discussion about who scored the goal. I can tell you it's going to be Alexander Pashin, number 28, in a scramble. Eventually the puck is going to end up in front of the Slovakian goal. Latkozy makes a nice stop, and Pashin follows up and puts in the rebound. The original shot by number 13, Vasily Ponomaryov. So the goal has been changed. It is Pashin from Ponomaryov at 18:09. Russia tilted the ice in their favor a bit over the last 8 minutes of the period, and they outshot Slovakia 15-6. So this is Russia and Slovakia tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Team USA hosts Switzerland. The games, there'll be no games tomorrow. The games on Friday, Switzerland and Slovakia will be a 3:30 game. And the game we're looking forward to, USA and Russia at 7 o'clock on Friday. If you're in the local area, get your tickets by calling 734-453-8400. Teams are back out on the ice surface. I want to take a moment and thank the NHL scouts. Whether you're watching this game live or maybe one of the archived editions, it seems like on Hockey TV. And I say this with respect. This is not Krupp being smarmy or anything, but we do live in the archived edition of these broadcasts for a long, long time. And that happens to be a fact. Another fact, the great center ice shot. We start the second period. Zugan will take the draw against number 13, Alexei Mikluka. And we're underway in the second period. Russia and the Reds skate right to left. Chaika back behind his own goal, just underway in the second period, and Russia up 1-0. Tutnev trying to get it out, cannot do so. Taking it to the left wing, a half walk, Mikluka. Trying to make a play. Sobolev takes it away. Played around on the board. And Tutnev played away from the pinch of Putala. It goes deep into Slovakian territory. Staka back to get it for Slovakia. 1-0 Russia. Putala to center. Lead pass deflected on the Russian side of center by number 16, Martin Chromiak. And both teams making partial changes while the play goes on. Tanev to center. Intercepted Lipiansky, or Slovakia playing it back behind the Russian goal. Chaika working at the half wall and works it out of his own zone. Reichkov plays it into Slovakian territory. Tanev adding chase as well. The puck into the netting, just enough to catch the attention of the referee, who whistles it dead. So the play whistled dead. 1:08 into the period. 1-0 Russia. Goal Alexander Pashin at 18:09 of the first period. Face it off outside the Slovakian line. Fight on the draw. And it's played into Slovakian territory. Trying to get it out, Jan Laschek. Cannot quite do so. Reverse it back behind the goal, and the Russians go to the forecheck. Good pinch, one hand on the stick, Muhammadulin. Played around on the boards, and Russia keeps it alive. Right side, Ponomaryov. Left wing and a shot wide of the goal by Pashin. Held in right point, Grushnikov. Behind the goal, Ponomaryov. Has Pashin at the left circle, a man at the right corner. Russia starting to assert themselves again. Ponomaryov keeps it going. Working around on the right side. Looks like this is Kohani. Twisting and turning right corner. High slot, it rattle off the stick of Grushnikov. He'll go back into his own zone to retrieve. 1-0 Russia. 2:05 into a scoreless second period. Lead pass, Kirsirnov missed everybody. Kirsirnov causes the Russians to be called for icing. Play whistle dead. 2:17 into the period. Mastic on the draw for Slovakia going in against Kristana. Puck lay in the dot, dug free. Right point shot wide of the goal by Marco Ahem. The puck cleared through center and into the Slovakian zone. Trying to work it out of his own zone, working it out center. Lukoshi. The puck into Russian territory, playing the Kerama Kirsanov. Up the right side of Buruyanov, playing it ahead on the Russian over the line. Kisakov took the shot, round on the boards. Buruyanov holding it. And Slovakia sets it up behind their own goal. Looks like this is Habora. Twisting and turning back behind his own goal. Ahem. Pass missed everybody, goes the length of the ice. That is a Slovakia icing call. No shots yet in the second period. 1-0 Russia, 3:10 into the second period. No shots, no goals. Isn't it Wayne Gretzky said, if you don't shoot the puck, you don't score a goal? Well, that's a paraphrase, of course. Held in briefly by Didkovsky. Russia, good job there. Tutnev shot right on goal and the save made for Ledkozy. And it's out center ice. Back in his own zone to get it, Zugan. Chaika up the left side, Tutnev. Put it back behind the Slovakian goal. Didkovsky giving chase, holding it in the left corner. Ivan Didkovsky. Work at left point just on Mahamadulin. Right point for Kuzmin. Put it back behind the Slovakian goal. Russia starting to assert themselves here. Shumilin working in the right corner. Pass picked off. Good pinch by Russia. And we're going to get a penalty on the play. That was Shakir Mahamadulin making the play. He's going to cause a penalty to Slovakia. Looks like a hook to the Slovakian player. Sitting in the penalty box, Richard Nemitz. Nemitz goes off at the 4-minute mark of the second period. A 1-0 Russia lead. Nemitz did not play yesterday. He's in the lineup today. Russia on the power play. Work it back on the right point. Kuzmin plays it in deep behind the goal. Work it on the left side. Shumilin, puck out in front, and a fine stop by Ledkozy. And the Slovakians play it into the Russian zone. Trinia to center, being bothered on the play. Good back check by Kashlik. Kashlik chasing it into the Russian zone. Getting there first, Mahamadulin. Back comes Russia in transition, Reichkov. To the right corner, buried on the play, following up Shumilin. Russia spreading it out on the power play, Shumilin. To Reichkov, Mahamadulin. Has it again, tees up the shot, right on goal, fought off, and a good stop by Ledkozy. He also stopped the rebound. Reichkov picking up that loose puck in tight. And the save made for Ledkozy. He'll hold it out 4 seconds shy of the 5-minute mark of a scoreless second period. 1-0 Russia over Slovakia. Russia remains on a power play for another minute 5, unless they score first. Good face-off win by Slovakia. Hard around the boards, held in at the right point. Khrushchnikov. They'll hold it. Khrushchnikov midpoint of the line. Working around on the left side. Ponomaraya into the hash marks. And Russia holding on to the puck well. Ponomaraya. Right point, Khrushchnikov. Ponomaraya again, playing it in deep. And a centering feed, and they score! Kirill Kirsanov. Quick one-timer. Russia real patient. Number 20, Kirill Kirsanov on the goal. And Russia leads 2-0 in the power play. Time of the goal, 5:24. This is excellent work by Russia. They worked it around well. This is the end of the play. And a good one-timer by Kirsanov, set up by Kuhatnin. 20 with the goal, 25 will get 1 assist. Time of the goal, 5:24. Russia up 2-0.
Kirill Kirsanov, assisted by number 25, Ignat Kuhatnin. Time of the Team Russia goal, 5:24 of the second period.
2-0 Russia. Puck out in front. And the shot by Kristanov. And a good stop by Latkozy. He's done his job, Simon Latkozy. But Russia's really come on here. Latter part of the first period and now into the second, up 2-0. Kristanov plays it into Latkozy. Play stays deep in Slovakian territory. Trying to dig it free, Zugan. Zugan does, out of the right corner. Dmitry Zugan. Cross ice left wing on a bit of a pinch. It's Kodratenko taking it in behind the goal. On the right point, Reichkov. Left point, Chaika. That's Tutnev, excuse me. Tutnev on a bit of a cycle. Sobolev took the shot. Hit ton of traffic, did not get through. Going to get a penalty on the play. It's going to be Slovakia. This has got to be discouraging for Slovakia. They've been held to 6 shots here to this point in the game. Penalty to Slovakia at 6:39. Going to be Adam Jambik. Jambik goes off. Russia up 2-0, work on a power play. They've opened up a 20-6 shots on goal advantage now. They pitched a shutout on the shot clock in the second period. Russia with 5 shots, Slovakia with none. So Russia on a power play, puck laying the dot to the left of Latkozy. Held in right point, Chaika. Moving in deep, centering feed did not connect for Zugan. The puck held in at the left point, Sobolev, and they'll say that he played it in from center with mate's trap. That is the Russian offside. So the play whistle dead. Good look at number 16, Martin Chromiak. Saw him briefly. Chromiak, an August 2002 birthday. Meaning he is 16 years old. Puck out center ice. Shumilin cuts across the grain to the right in the Slovakian zone. Takes to the right corner, plays it intentionally off the back wall. Mahamadulin holding it, top the left circle. Traniev, and they work it around in deep. Back behind the goal. Reichkov playing catch with his teammate. Reichkov again, left goal line. Russia real patient here. Reichkov, Mahamadulin walks the line. Traniev put it out in front and a shot for Kuzmin off the shoulder of Latkozy. And Slovakia plays at the length of the ice on the penalty kill. Both teams look to change. 2-0 Russia near the 8-minute mark of the second period. Russia on a power play for another 40 seconds. Winding it up and out of his own zone. Vasily Ponomaryov takes it wide left wing, holding it up at the left corner. Ponomaryov working around on the right side now. Grushnikov tees up the shot right on goal, a save made, and the rebound at the hash marks didn't click for Kirsanov. Working in right side. Kirsanov set up out in front, played away. Hustling over left point, Ponomaryov. Right point, Grushnikov. Working around on the right side. And again, Kirsanov picked off on the play. Goes through center. And Slovakia clears it into the Russian zone. They're back in full strength right now. 2-0 Russia. 8:50 into the second period. Ponomaryov, good work. Kohani goes wide left wing into Slovakian territory to the corner. Checked by Ahem. Holding it on a pinch, Kondratenko. Intercepted, Slovakia back in transition. Play it in. And It is Sharabaran playing it around. Kristanov, right wing Passion over the line. Alexander Passion, severe angle shot, hit a stick, did not get to the Slovakian blue ice. Back comes Slovakia. Briha playing it wide to the Russian goal. Slovakia looks to change. 2-0 Russia near the halfway point of regulation time. Yegorov up the middle to center. Kristanov on the Slovakia side of center plays it back behind the goal. Laskozy playing it to the corner, held in by Zugan. Ruyanov, right side for Yegorov. Russia going to some cycling. Right corner, Ruyanov. Taken away by Slovakia, but they're having a heck of a time getting it out of their own zone right now. Back in his own zone, Kondratenko. Lead pass ahead, moving in, and the shot, they score! That went 5-hole. Ivan Didkovsky makes it 3-0. And Didkovsky had a goal yesterday. Adds a second one here today. Time of the goal, 10:16. He went 5-hole on Simon Latkozy. Had a lane coming in at the left circle and made no mistake. Again, time of the goal, 10:16. Take a look here. Stretch pass out of the zone. Didkovsky has a lane, and he beat Latkozy rather easily. 3-0 Russia. Chaika, neutral territory, hard around the boards in Slovakian territory. Held in again by Russia. Something they've done a good bit of this game now. Cherniev chasing Staka in behind the goal. Played around on the boards.
Time of the Russian goal, 10:16 of the second.
3-0 Russia. Chaika over the Slovakia line, takes it wide, heads to the net, jammed it on goal, and the save made by Latkozy. Held in by Sobolev. Centering feed out in front, did not connect for Shumilin. Chaika up on the play to the right corner. Played around on the other side. Held in by Reichkov. Put it behind the Slovakian goal, and Slovakia having a hard time getting it out of their own zone. Now trying it over the line, Chromiak. Took the shot, fired it wide as he was being checked by Sobolev. Sobolev to center. Russia on it with Passion over the line. Had a man heading to the net, Ponomaryov, but that pass taken away. Russia keeps it rolling. Ponomaryov in for Passion, got the shot. That was blocked. Mahamadulin. They work it around Ponomaryov. Twisting and turning in the left corner. 3-0 Russia. They look for more. Ponomaryov out to Passion. Severe angle at the right goal post. And Latkozy got a piece of that. Back comes Russia again. Passion trying to play it out in front. Just played away in the nick of time by Yambi. Back comes Russia over the line. Moving in the shot over top of the goal. Ruyanov just failed to click. Russia really asserting themselves now. They've outshot Slovakia in the game 25-6. That's a 10-0 shots on a goal advantage in this second period. On the rush, Kristanov heads to the hash marks. We're going to get a Slovakian penalty and a shot on goal, and the save made for Latkozy. The shot by Kisakov. Left wing moving in the shot, and the save by Latkozy. Dug free. That last shot by Kirsanov. We're going to get a Slovakian penalty here. Russia's going to continue on a power play. Shoveller's coming out. We'll be back with that Russia power play in a minute. They're up 3-0 in the second period. And from USA Hockey Arena in Plymouth, Michigan, you're watching the Heinz Park Lincoln 2018 U17 Four Nations Cup on Hockey TV.
The career you've always dreamed about is now within your reach. At Schoolcraft College, we offer 70 academic majors and programs that lead directly to employment. Plus, we have partnerships that allow you to save thousands of dollars on tuition by starting at Schoolcraft and transferring to a four-year college. Get a sense for what it feels like to be a Schoolcraft student. Call 734-462-4683 or click on schoolcraft.edu/discover.
Welcome back to Plymouth at USA Hockey Arena in the Heinz Park Lincoln 2018 U17 Four Nations Cup. Good look at the Russian bench. An excellent second period for them. A couple of goals. Pitched a shutout in the shot clock at 12-0 advantage for Russia on the shot clock. And Slovakia looking to regroup. Another power play for Russia. Up 3-0. Good face-off win by Zugan. Chaika walks the line. Works to the right side, has it again. Chaika. Didkovsky. Back to Chaika. Took the shot. Did not get through. Russia digs it free. Tutnev. Sobolev moves in, took the shot. Good right pad stop. Latkozy. Latkozy's played well. Give him credit. Sobolev, right side Chaika moving in. Took the shot. Latkozy got a piece of that one. Back behind the goal, Tutnev. Right side, Didkovsky, and back to Tutnev in tight. Chaika to the high slot. Didkovsky, back to Chaika. Slovakia player without a stick. Didkovsky broke his stick on a shot. Sobolev holding it top the left circle. Raborek playing it around on the boards, but Russia continues. Chaika at the right point. We're going to get a penalty. Going to be Slovakia again. And things have just not worked out in the period for Slovakia. It's going to be a tripping penalty. So another Slovakian player into the penalty box. Let's see if we can see it. It's going to be right there. That's a rather dangerous play. So the penalty to Adam Jompik. He'll go off. Be a 2-minute penalty to Jompik at 13:38. Russia continues on a power play up 3-0. Drop it to the left of Simon Latkozy. Played well in goal for Slovakia. Battle for it in the face-off circle. Russia has it, spreading it out. Shamilin. Mohamedulin playing it in deep. Shamilin. Mohamedulin took the shot, scored! And it's 4-0 just like that. And they're going to remain on a power play. Shakir Mohamedulin. He hammered that in from the left circle. Time of the goal, 13:54. Take a look here. It's going to be a hard shot from the left circle. That goes all the way. Mohamedulin scores to make it 4-0. That doesn't hit the back of the net. That goes into the pro shot. Russia reigns on a power play. They've outshot Slovakia in the period. 14-0. Puck cleared out of play and into the seating area. 4-0 Russia. Good look at career. Kirsanov, he has a goal in this game. Kirsanov, a September 2002 birthday. Another penalty for Slovakia. This is going to be for delay of game for putting the puck into the seating area. Hutala is going to go off. Russia will remain on the power play, a two-man advantage up 4-0.
Scored on the power play by number 27, Shakir Mohamedulin, with an assist.
So Russia continues on the power play, up 4-0. Right point, Khrushchevnikov. Left wing moving in, Kohanin. Kohanin right circle. And that's taken away, and back come the Slovaks. On the rush to center. They'll play it in. And peel back to the bench. Back comes Pashin for Russia. Ponomarev. Pass, perhaps, turned out to be a shot. Hit the outside of the Slovakian goal. Here's Kirsanov. Right wing in tight. Twisting and turning Kohani. Left point, Kirsanov. In tight, Pashin. Centering feed, and now the shot, they score! Pashin setting it up at number 13, Vasily Ponomarev. Another power play goal for Russia. They've opened up a 5-0 lead. Vasily Ponomarev on a power play goal. Time of the goal, 15:05. This is Pashin in tight, beyond the goal line, picks it up again. Ponomarev, no time wasted, ripped it in. Slovakia remains with a man in the penalty box. A 5-on-4 power play for Russia. They've outshot Slovakia in the period 15-0, 30-6 in the game. 5-0 Russia. Deep in the zone, Didkovsky on his knees trying to make a play. Raborek took it away, holds it in the corner.
Play by number 13, Vasily Ponomarev. Assist by number 28, Alexander Pashin. Time of the Russia goal,
5-0 Russia. Left point, Sobolev. Takes it to the high slot, Chaika's shot. Ripped it high and wide. The lively Karam goes through center and into Russian territory. Daniil Sobolev over the line, onside, Didkovsky. Moving in, Todrak got the shot. Off the shoulder of Latkowski. Latkowski plays it out of play and into the netting. They're not going to credit Russia with a shot on goal, so Latkowski was just ducking there. And the shot went high and wide and out of play. 5-0 Russia. And they have a substantial goal differential now, winning 9-1 against Switzerland in the first game they played, and now a 5-0 lead now. Puck loose out in front, cleaned up by Lipiansky. Can't get it out. And the shot right on goal. Shakir Mahamadulin. Save made with the glove. Simon Latkozy. I'm picking stars. I'm telling you, one of them is Simon Latkozy. I can't fault him at all. The Slovakian goaltender. Drop it to the left of Latkozy. Russia going full bore at him. They remain on a power play now. Teams are back at full strength. Shot right wing in tight by Shumilin, and the save made by Latkozy. Teams are back at full strength. 5-0 Russia, 3:40 left in the second period. Mahamadulin. Triniev around on the boards, held in briefly by Slovakia, but they have to go out center ice to get it with Fatul. Fatul in his own zone starts it up. Oliver Fatul off the left boards, moving up Mahamadulin, playing it wide of the Slovakian goal. Slovakia looking to get something going here, trailing 5-0. Fatul gaining center with it, dumping it in on the first top. Sharabarin kicked that away. Look out, left wing and over the line, right stop, put it out in front. And the pass, centering feed for Ponomarev turned out to be a shot, steered away by Latkozy. Under 3 minutes left in the period. Dancing over the line, number 25, Kohani. Right point the shot, right on goal by Khrushnikov, and the save made by Latkozy. Puck shot back and rolling into Russian territory. Kirsanov takes a look. Khrushnikov up the right side, that's intercepted. Samuel Rehak playing it into the high slot in the Russian zone, that's cleared out. Slovakia bringing it back. Intercepted by Khrushnikov. Over the line, high slot, Staka, the defenseman, took a shot from the right circle. Might have been going wide, but getting a little bit of work. Semyon Sharabarin. He'll hold it out and get a face-off. They won't credit Slovakia with a shot on goal there. 2:15 left in the period. 5-0 Russia. They've exploded for 4 here in the second period. Mikluka takes the draw for Slovakia, lost it to Kristanov. Really like Daniel Kristanov for Russia. Out in front, right wing at the post, getting the shot, Chromiak. And he hit the side of the goal. Chromiak back on the right point. Shot deflects out in front. And that shot by Yambik did not quite get through. Puck shot neutral territory. Picking it up, Mikluka. Heading to the high slot. Too well tied up by Kondratenko. We're going to get a penalty to Russia. It's going to be Kondratenko. Lanky defenseman. He got into Mikluka just a little bit, enough to draw the penalty. Mikluka goes off at 18-16. Look here, Mikluka. Not a lot, but a holding call or of some kind of obstruction on the Russian defender. Drop it to the right of Sharabarin. Face-off won by Slovakia. Putula playing around on the left board. Putula walks the line. 5-0 Russia. Lipyanski to Putula. Right side, Kashik. Putula shot wide of the goal. Lively Karam to the right hash mark, taken away, and Russia back in the counterattack. Zugan over the line with Didkovsky shorthanded. Putula got in the way of the puck. The pass never got to Didkovsky. Heavy hit to Mohamedulin. And the puck back behind the goal for Putula. Minute left in the period. 5-0 Russia. Putula settles it down. Takes his time on the Slovakian power play. Under a minute left. Left wing and overline Lasek. Plays it to the end wall. Stick lifted by Russia. And Reichkov, no messing around. He'll play it up the right boards through center and back behind the Slovakian goal. 30 seconds left in the period. 5-0 Russia. Puck bouncing into the Russian zone. Back to get it, Kuzmin. Stays in the zone. Kuzmin trying to get it out, cannot quite do so. Asking for the puck at the point. Ahem plays it around on the right wing half wall. Fight, took the shot right on goal. Save made by Sharabarin. And Russia on the penalty kill plays it into Slovakian territory with 5 seconds left. Lead pass ahead, just failed to click for Mikluka. Russia leading 5-0 after 2 periods of play. Shots on goal in the period by Russia 20 for a game total of 35. By Slovakia just 2. Now they've added a couple more. So let's switch that. They've switched the shot clock as I'm watching it. Russia with 18 shots for a game total of 33. Slovakia 3 shots for a game total of 9. Russia up 5-0. Got a goal from Alexander Pashin in the first period. 4 more in the second. Kirsanov, Ivan Dedkovsky, Shakir Mohamedulin, and Vasily Ponomaryov. All in the second period for Russia. They're up 5-0 over Slovakia. Pete Krepsky's my name. Schoolcraft College Sports Network producing the broadcast. And you're watching the Heinz Park Lincoln 2018 U17 Four Nations Cup. Watching it exclusively on Hockey TV. And we'll be back in a few moments' time.
Distracted driving is the largest killer of young people ages 18 through 29.
Distracted driving occurred during 52% of trips that resulted in a crash.
And more than 1,000 people are injured from distracted driving.
1 in 3 teens know someone who's been in a distracted driving crash.
Put the phone down and just drive.
Welcome back to USA Hockey Arena at the Heinz Park Lincoln 2018 U17 Four Nations Cup. Russia with 4 goals in the second period leads Slovakia 5-0 after 40 minutes of play. Russia in the game has outshot Slovakia 33-9. They led 1-0 after 1. 5:24 of the second period. Kirill Kirsanov set up just outside the blue ice, scores his first of the tournament. Russia leads 2-0. They kept it rolling, and it's going to be a stretch pass, and Ivan Didkovsky coming in on the left wing. He's going to beat Simon Lakozy with the shot at 10:16. Russia leading 3-0. One more time, you're going to see a hard shot from the left circle. Shakir Mahamadulin buries it top shelf under the crossbar at 13:54. Russia leads 4-0. Going to get another one. It's going to be Vasily Ponomaryov, his second of the tournament. Set up and no time wasted by Ponomaryov. He scores at 15:05, and Russia in command, up 5-0. You can see their dominance. They worked well on the power play. Outshot Slovakia 18-3. The game coming up at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. The United States taking on Switzerland. Tomorrow is an off day. All the teams are practicing starting at 9 o'clock. Next action in this tournament will be Friday, 3:30, Slovakia and Switzerland. 7 o'clock, Russia, Team USA tee it up. That is then, but this is now, and we're underway in the third period. Russia shorthanded for another 10 seconds. And Slovakia regrouping. Putula playing it out center ice. Back to chase in his own zone of Zugan. Playing it out neutral territory. Staka brings it back, buried along the half wall. We're going to get a penalty there to Chaika. So Slovakia goes right back to work on a power play, elbowing to Daniel Chaika. He goes off at the 21-second mark of period number 3. A lot of games last night in the NHL, in case you missed them. Washington defeated Detroit 6-1. Alexander Ovechkin, the hat trick, make that 6-2. Get to some of the other scores in a moment. Slovakia working on a power play here early in the third period. Putula in his own zone. Chasing it back behind his own goal. Putula looks for the breakout. 5-0 Russia. To center, Lipiansky. Left wing and over the line, Kashlik picked off. Back comes Shumilin. Intercepted in the Slovakian zone. Tipped ahead by Fatul. And played at his own line and out center ice by Marek Putula. Putula might lead Slovakia in ice time. Passion over the line, a shot blocked by Putula and did not get to the goal. Back comes Slovakia in a hurry. To center, Krejci playing it to the end wall and around in the left corner, but nobody at the point, and the pass goes back into Slovakia territory from Marko Ahem. Ahem, right wing to center, working over the Russian line, dropped it back out center ice, and everybody has to get reset. They do. And Jan Lashik on it. Dropping it with 40 seconds left in the Slovakia power play. Bouncing in front of the penalty box there for Rehak. Puck in behind the Russian goal. Picked up by defender Kirill Kirsanov, and he'll play it deep into the zone. Picking it up, getting there first. Yanov lost the handle on it. Puck out center ice. Yegorov on the penalty kill, plays it in from his own blue line into the Slovakian blue ice. Kicked away by Simon Lakozy. Back comes Mikluka. Right side a shot. He rang it right off the post. You could hear that from up here. Alexei Mikluka. Best scoring opportunity of the entire game for Slovakia. Teams are back at full strength. At the right point, they move it to the hash marks, and Russia brings it out. On the rush, Didkovsky. Ivan Didkovsky sealed off on the play by Staka. Puck behind the Slovakian goal. held in right point, bouncing away from Sobolev. Cleared back into the Russian zone and back to get it Chaika. Chaika up the middle for Didgovsky. Zugan over the line, lost it in the skates. Out center ice, Sobolev in front of the penalty box area. Put it back behind the Slovakian goal. Alert play by Latkovsky, took it away from a Russian player looking for the loose puck. Staka at center, long shot, mask high, glove by Simeon. Sharabaran. Sharabaran makes the stop. Hasn't had a lot of work tonight. 5-0 Russia. 3:06 into the third period. Rehak on the drop, won it for Slovakia. Puck laying the dot, held in left point. Fatul took the shot, getting his glove on it. Sharabaran holds it, gets a face-off. Another face-off to the right of Sharabaran. This time won by Shumilin. Shumilin giving chase, battling with his man in the corner, deep in the Russian zone. Shumilin digs it free, right shot. Traniev to neutral territory. Right wing and over the line, one move too many. Traniev, Russia called on the icing. Let's get to that NHL action from last night. Washington 6, Detroit 2. Boston 4, Arizona 3 in overtime. Buffalo beat Los Angeles 4-3. Toronto beat Carolina 4-1. Vancouver 3, Columbus 2. Florida losing to St. Louis 4-3. Nashville 3, Ottawa 1. Minnesota 7, Montreal 1. Winnipeg 6, Chicago 3. Edmonton 6, Colorado 4. All in the NHL last night. Right here, Russia up on Slovakia by score of 5-0. Trying to split the defense, Vasily Ponomarev could not do so. Puck stays in Slovakian territory. Right side, Kohanin playing it to the corner. Ponomarev giving chase against his man, Jambik. Jambik and Ponomarev battling in the corner. Following the play, Kohanin. Right point, Grushnikov. Put it around on the board. Kohanin on the left point for Kirsanov. Kirsanov, that is, back behind the goal. Ponomarev twisting and turning, jamming it at the blue ice at the right post. Stop made by Lakozy. We're going to get a penalty on the play. Could be Russia. We'll have to wait and see. Now it's going to be, well, nobody going to the penalty box right now. Somebody will. Going to be Slovakia on a holding call. Going to be Adam Jambik. Jambik battling out in front of the goal. And there you're going to see a hold and a bit of a takedown by Jambik. Time of the penalty, 4:27. Drop it to the right of Simon Lakozy. Slovakia plays it on the penalty kill through center into the Russian zone. Yegorov left wing and over the line, played around on the boards. Krisanov giving chase, as is Ruyanov. Ruyanov to the right circle. Moving in. Krisanov. High slot Kondratenko. Buranov out in front, trying to backdoor, did not connect. Buranov has it again. Buranov played it behind the goal. Kisakov. Buranov. And Russia content to work for a real good shot, and there came one from the top of the left circle in the save, Bart Lakoski. Looked like the shot from Alexander Kondratenko. Baby steps for Slovakia. Try to win a shift, win 2 shifts. Down 5-0. Drop it to the right of Lakozy. Mikluka on the draw, put it to the corner. Good face-off win by him. Held in at the half wall, and Russia regroups. Chaika, right point, Sobolev. Changes places with Chaika. Chaika shot right on goal and back in his net, making a nice stop was Lakosi. Chaika again, midpoint of the line, moving in. Cuts to the left, dropping it to Sobolev. Right side, Didkovsky. Sobolev, traffic out in front. We're going to get a penalty. This was nowhere near the puck. It was near the Slovakian blue ice. And it's going to be Dmitry Zugan. Zugan goes off on a high stick. So there was some byplay in front of the Slovakian goal. Zugan off at 5:42. So after the penalty, we'll drop the puck on the faceoff in the Russian zone. Faceoff won by Yeremy Shumilin. Shumilin has it again. Mahamadulin. They work it out center ice real patiently. Russia working in his own zone. Is Russia. Mahamadulin up the middle, that's intercepted. Back up comes Chromiak. Past an open wing, giving chase Mikluka. Intercepted in the face-off circle. Reichkopf in front of his own bench, sidestep one check. But Slovakia regroups. They're going to work on a power play. Mikluka takes it left wing. 2L tied up the active stick in the long reach of Grishnikov. Put it back behind his own goal. Back comes Russia, short-handed. Lead pass ahead, in good shape, Passion over the line. Moving right out in front, got the shot. And a fine stop by Latkoshi. As Passion making it happen there. Slovakia on a power play for another 45 seconds. 7 minutes into a scoreless third period, 5-0 Russia. Puck to the end wall in the Russia zone, centered out in front, did not connect. Left point, Fatul put it to the hash mark. Look out, a man ahead of the play was Passion, but it was taken away by Yambi. The puck deep into the Slovakian zone, back to get it. Oliver Faltu. Faltu to the center. Mastic over the line on the right side. Holds on to it, left wing. Slovakia moves in a shot. Blocked by Yegorov. Yegorov blocks another one. We get back to full strength. And it's cleared ahead by Krisanov. The length of the ice, no icing on the play as we get back to full strength on all sides. Russia 5, Slovakia 0. 8 minutes into the third period, which has been scoreless. Ivan Didkovsky working it out of his own zone, skating the center. Headman pass up the middle and over the line. It goes to Zugan. Zugan right point, and Sobolev got the shot, went way wide and into the protective netting. Behind the Slovakian goal and out of play. Play whistle dead with 8:13 left in the period. Shoveler's going to come out, and Marek Putala and the Slovakians will take a timeout, as we will as well. 5-0 Russia. From USA Hockey Arena in Plymouth, Michigan, you're watching the Heinz Park Lincoln 2018 U17 War Nations Cup. You're watching it on Hockey TV. Thanks, Brian, and welcome back to USA Hockey Arena in Plymouth, Michigan. Russia leading Slovakia 5-0. This is day 2 of the Heinz Park Lincoln 2018 U17 Four Nations Cup. Russia with a single goal in the first period, 4 in the second. It's fair to say they've controlled things in this one. Zubak playing it ahead for Slovakia. Trania back for Russia. Over the line, a centering pass was blocked. Mahakmadulin draws it back to Cherniev. Kuzmin put out in front of the bench area. Mahakmadulin for Cherniev over the line. Right side, Reichkov. Nobody at the point. Skips out center ice. Back to get it. Grushnikov in his own zone. Mahakmadulin late in his shift. Up the middle and over the line. Reichkov too well tied up on the play. Stays with it. Reichkov doing some cycling with Cherniev. Cherniev worked off his check. Working around left side. Cherniev left wing to the goal line. Hit the side of the net with a shot or centering pass. Russia stays with it. Ponomarev, a man in the crease, and that in international play almost always whistles the play dead, as is the case here. 9:14 into the period. Games around the NHL tonight, rather light schedule. Vegas at the New York Islanders, Pittsburgh at Chicago, Philadelphia at Calgary. The late game I'll be watching, Dallas and Anaheim. Right here, 5-0 Russia. Reminder, at 7 o'clock Eastern time, the United States takes on Switzerland. Final game of day 2 of the Heinz Park Lincoln 2018 Four Nations Cup. Staka decides to hold it up at center for Slovakia, then put it back behind the Russian goal. Grushnikov round on the right side. Ponomarev chasing it. Here's Passion over the line. Got the shot. And out beyond the blue ice, a good glove stop. Simon Lakosi. He's played well for Slovakia. He's given it 5, but I cannot fault him at all. He may well be the player of the game for Slovakia. Drop it to the left of Lakosi. Krisanov won the draw. Yegorov a shot off of Lakosi. And skips out center ice from the penalty box here. Look out. Solo rush left wing. Kozlik out in front in the redirect. Did not work for Jan Lashak. That was close. Back comes Krisanov. Dropping it. A shot right circle by Kisakov. Did not get through. Battle for it behind the Slovakian goal. 5-0 Russia. Halfway through the third period. Puck around on the boards. Held in by Russia. Picked up by Lashek. Slovakia in the middle of changes. Lashek by himself, intercepted. Back comes Buruyanov, playing it back behind the goal. Lakosi trying to help his team out. Puck to the corner. Tutnev on the right point. Sobolev working around left side, and the shot. Chaika fired it just wide. Sobolev, right point, keeps it alive for Russia. Put it to the half wall. Dug free by Oliver Fatul. Putula back behind his own goal. Left wing pass, Fatul. Put out in front of the Russian bench. Puck pinballs back into Russian territory. Dmitry Zugan on it. Leaving it for Daniel Chaika. Chaika up the middle. Left side, Reichkov. Plays it to the Slovakian line. Russia in the middle of changes. Mahakmadulin played away from harm's way at his own line. Has it again. Put it to the corner. Shot severe angle right side. And the save made by Semyon Sharabarin. Back comes Shumilin. Put it in the Slovakian zone. It's cleared out neutral territory. 5-0 Russia with 8:05 left in regulation. If you're just joining us, Russia led 1-0 after 1, 5-0 after 2. Puck behind the goal, Staka. Put it to the corner. Has it again, looks for an outlet. Played up the middle. Lipiansky's second attempt, cannot get it out. Brought out by Putula from the penalty box area. Polonich check. The puck goes into the Russian goaltender, Semyon Sharabarin. He'll hold it and get a face-off. 7:38 left. Drop it to the right of Semyon Sharabarin. Playing it behind his own goal, Ponomarev. Behind the net for Kirsanov. Right wing at center, Pashin. Picked off in front of the penalty box area. The puck cleared out of play and into the Russian bench. After today's games, tomorrow is a practice day for all 4 teams. Practice starts at 9 o'clock Eastern time in the morning. So if you're a hockey coach, maybe a player, you want to see these teams practice, the practices are open to the public. We encourage you to come out here. I've never seen USA Hockey Arena look better. Pashin, right wing and over the line. Takes it at the right wing half wall. Grushnikov, a shot. Hit a stick, did not get through. We're going to get a penalty here. Going to be Pashin, I believe. Ran into the Slovakian player, had a little tay-to-tay going. Pashin going to go off. He's been good for me, though. I like this young man. Time of the penalty, 12:52. He plays a little bit of energy. Sometimes a lot of energy. Take a look at the byplay along the half wall. Pashin battling with his check. And it looks like Marco Ahem got taken down pretty well there. So Slovakia on a power play, trailing by 5. Good face-off win, Ponomarev. Puck to the end wall behind the Russian goal. They battle for it 2-on-2. Doug Free asking for the puck. Stock at the high slot. But it went off a Russian stick. Staka back to get it in a hurry. Plays it to an open wing. Mikluka rattled it off his own man. Putila. Mikluka winds it up again. Finds Staka. Staka, left wing and over the line. Putila, he checked on the play. Stays with it at the left point. Putila works it around on the right point. Shot on the left side, Mikluka. Putila shot. That was blocked by Kisikov. And it's out center ice. Good work by Kisikov. Left wing on Mikluka. Right wing and a hard shot right on goal. And that might have stung Sharabarin, and it did a bit. That was a hard shot by number 16, Martin Chromiak. A fine stop by Semyon Sharabarin. A good look at him as he's checking the mask. This is Chromiak, a fine shot. That's one way to make a save, son. Don't recommend it. But he hung in there, made the stop. Drop it to the right of Semyon Sharabarin. Slovakia on a power play for another minute. 5-0 Russia. Puck deep into the Russian zone. Sobolev checking his man in the left corner. Dug free by Slovakia. Lipiansky playing it back on the right point. Batul played behind the goal. Polonich centering feed taken away and Russia back shorthanded. Zugan moving in and they score the shorthanded goal. Tupnev makes it 6-0. Set up by Zugan. So Pavel Tupnev makes it 6-0, a shorthanded goal. 6 different goal scorers for Russia today. This is Pavel Tupnev's goal. Time of the goal, 14:19. This is set up by Zugan. And Tupnev makes no mistake. 6-0 Russia. Over the line. Triniev picked off on the play. 25 seconds left in the Slovakian power play. Following up over the line, Habora. To the right corner, being checked by Kuzmin.
9, Ivan Ditkovsky. Time of the goal, 14:19 of the third.
Number 9 is Zugan. Koshlik working it out center ice. We get back to full strength. 6-0 Russia. They've outshot Slovakia to this point in the game, 40-10. That's pretty indicative of the flow of this game. Under 5 minutes left. Battle for it deep in the zone. Picked up by the defenseman Mahamadulin. He has it again. Has a goal in the game. Had a goal in the first game. A 9-1 victory for Russia over Switzerland. Slovakia trying to get something going. Shumilin chasing his man. And we are going to not get a penalty there. Oh my. Mahamadulin dumped clearly. The referee's going to let him play. And Russia called on the icing infraction. Play whistle dead with 4:21 left. Good look at number 25, Ignat Kohanin. He has an assist in the game. Kohanin from Dynamo St. Petersburg, one of the teams in Russia. Drop it to the right, Sharabarin. Pass knocked down by Pashin. Russia brings it out. Pashin right wing over the Slovakian line. Battle forward in the corner. Ponomaryov centering feed. Ponomaryov got the pass and the save made for Lakosi. He'll hold it out and get a face-off. So the play whistle dead with 4:05 left. Drop it to the right is Simon Lakosi. Played better than stopping 35 of 41 might indicate. Held in right side. Buruyanov. Put it back deep in the Slovakian zone. Buruyanov giving chase. Played around on the left side. Played out by Mastic. But Russia regroups. Grushnikov from the penalty box area. Kisakov over the line. Has it again, right circle, got the shot. Might have been blocked, did not quite get through. Fatul got in the way of the shot. Played hard around the boards by Zubak. Over skating at Mikluka. And recovering Maxim Mastic. He has one of the goals in the tournament for Slovakia. Back comes Buruyanov. Good speed, Zugan. Behind the Slovakian goal, takes it left side. And a man in the crease, and they're always in international competition, will wave that off. Stop the play. Play whistle dead with 3:03 left. Russia up 6-0. 6 different goal scorers in this one for Russia. Alexander Pashin, Kirill Kirsanov, Ivan Ditkovsky, Shakir Mahamadulin, Vasily Ponomaryov, and number 18 here in the third period, Pavel Tutanev. Going to get a Russian penalty. Going to be interference. Going to be Alexei Yegorov. He'll go off at 17:06. See if we can see it here. Yegorov trying to seal off his man. Really not a lot there. Might have been something that happened before then. In case Slovakia on a power play. Chaika off the high glass, and it skips through center and back behind the Slovakian goal. Lakosi playing it ahead. Here comes Slovakia. Work it left wing and over the line. Zubak put it to the hash marks. Twisting and turning. Fatul put it out in front. We're going to get another penalty. It's going to be to Russia. And this comes at 17:41. be Daniel Chajka. I like his game. And he will go off in Slovakia with a 5-on-3 advantage, trailing 6-0. See if we can see it. Chajka going into the corner. I got the stick up on the Slovakian player. That was Jakub Kolinic. Face it off to the right of Sharabarn. Sure he'd like to pitch a shutout. Mikluka won the draw for Slovakia. Putula at the right point, working in deep. Mikluka parked out in front. Putula. High slot Staka. Staka, right wing now. Putula top the left circle. Moving in. Took the shot, deflected, score! And Slovakia gets one back. A nice redirect. I believe that's going to be Alexei Mikluka. He had a lot of time out in front of the goal. It is Mikluka. And of all the Slovakian players, he may be considered by some the best Slovakian offensive player. I've been doing a little reading on Mr. Mikluka. That was a nice redirect. But you can see he's all alone out in front. Works away from his defender. And there it is. So Slovakia gets one back, a nice power play goal, and it's 6-1. Puck back into the Russian zone. Slovakia now with a 5-on-4 power play. Puck loose, right circle and a shot right on goal. Sharabarn made the stop. The shot by Matej Kashlik. Played the length of the ice on the Russian penalty kill with 1:25 left. Kashlik, in front of his own bench here. He hit his own man. Regroups again. Matej Kashlik. Left wing and over the line. Left point for Kreitz. That failed to click. Goes out center ice. Back comes Slovakia. Young man lost an edge. Looks like Zubak. Minute left in the third period. 6-1 Russia. Left wing at center. Zubak on a change, plays it around the boards in the Russian zone. Back comes Russia. Playing it high in the air and out of play. Ponomarev. So the play whistle dead. 46.2 seconds left. 6-1 Russia. Not for the work of Simon Lakozy in the Slovakian net. Might be more than 6-1. So Russia with a 15-2 goals for, goals against in their two games. That's pretty good. Putula to center. Right wing and over the line. Battled for it. Cleared out center ice. Ruyanov. With 25 seconds left. Ruyanov playing it back behind the Slovakian goal. They'll regroup. Slovakia will play Switzerland on Friday at 3:30. Russia will play the United States Friday at 7 o'clock. Under 10 seconds left. Staka, right point Putula. And a shot directed towards the goal, and this game is over. Russia wins it by a score of 6-1. Shots on goal in the third period by Russia 9 for a game total of 42. By Slovakia 3 for a game total of 12. Now they've added one more shot. 4 shots for Slovakia, game total of 13. Russia led 1-0 after 1, 5-0 after 2, and the teams trade a goal aside in the third period. Russia goes to 2-0 in the tournament. They've outscored their opposition 15-2 for a +13 goal differential. So we'll get the announcement of the players of the game, one on each side, and the playing of the Russian national anthem. 7 o'clock, the United States takes on Switzerland. We'll have it right here exclusively on Hockey TV. So waiting for the ceremony to start. I'll be interested to see who the player of the game is for Slovakia. I'm picking the goaltender. Who do you pick?
For Slovakia, the player of the game, number 13, Alexei Mikluka.
They announced Mikluka, but the goaltender's coming over. That's my choice.
Timeout for Russia's player of the game, and number 27, Shakir Muhammadali.
Muhammadulin has a goal in each game, and he's the Russian player of the game in this one. So now we'll get the Russian national anthem.
Congratulations to the Russian team. Now, in honor of their victory, the Russian national anthem.
So Russia wins this one by a score of 6-1, 6 different goal scorers, and they outshot Slovakia 42-13. They go to 2-0 on the tournament. Russia's next game Friday night at 7 o'clock against the United States. Slovakia now 0-2 on the tournament. Their next game Friday afternoon, a 3:30 start against Switzerland. Coming up next at 7 o'clock Eastern time, the United States taking on Switzerland. And we'll have that one from right here at USA Hockey Arena. Again, the Schoolcraft College Sports Network producing all of the games of the tournament for broadcast. We thank them for their great work. Most of all, we thank all of you out there for watching. I'm Pete Krepsky. The final score in this one, Russia 6, Slovakia 1. You've been watching the Heinz Park Lincoln 2018 U17 Four Nations Cup. Watching it from USA Hockey Arena, Plymouth, Michigan. We're back at 7 o'clock Eastern time. See you then for Team USA and Switzerland. Till then, Pete Krepsky reporting. Good afternoon, everybody, from USA Hockey Arena.